Precious metals are having a great year in 2025, with gold having a huge ascent, followed by other precious metals such as silver, palladium, and platinum. NTD Sean Marshall has more details.
Silver smashed through the $75 mark for the first time on Friday, with gold and platinum also rising to all-time highs, as bets on U.S. rate cuts and geopolitical jitters fueled investor demand. Gold's increase of 71% this year has far outpaced the S&P 500, which has risen by just 18%. In 2024, gold futures gained 27%, while the S&P rose by 24%.
Yeah, so gold and silver has been fantastic as a way for an alternative investment. What we've told all our investors in the past is that gold and silver is what you should allocate as a portion of your overall portfolio in order to hedge against economic instability around the world and the United States. And yes, in the past years, gold and silver has not kept up with the S&P 500, but that's because there was a lot of optimism in the stock market. And now with inflation finally hitting here in the United States, we're seeing gold and silver actually appreciating faster than most assets within the United States.
Gold is having its best year since 1979. The yellow metal is set for its strongest annual gain since 1979, supported by Fed policy easing, central bank buying, ETF inflows, and ongoing de-dollarization trends. But not to be counted short, silver has its own set of values that can fulfill different investment purposes.
It depends on where you are in your investment lifetime, where gold is much more stable than silver. Silver typically moves at 2x what gold moves. And right now, if you're an older age, you want the stability similar to bonds. Whereas if you're younger, along my age, in the 30s, silver is a better play because it has more of an upside and you can take on that volatility.
All precious metals are headed for weekly gains, with platinum recording its strongest weekly rise on record.
A lot of conversation typically is around buying gold and silver as part of your overall portfolio, but people should also be educated on their exit strategy. And when it comes to actually selling their gold and silver, at least the physical form, buyer beware. Careful with just selling it to pawn shops. You should know where to sell it back to wherever you do decide to buy it, if they buy it back. So always inquire on that.
Both platinum and palladium, which are key components in automotive catalytic converters, have surged on tight supply, tariff uncertainty, and rotation from gold investment demand, with platinum up roughly 170% and palladium more than 90% year to date. Sean Marshall, NTD News.